Did you know that a staggering 422 million people worldwide have diabetes, as recorded by the World Health Organization? That's an alarming figure. It's a hidden epidemic that's quietly sweeping across the globe, impacting lives in every corner. Over the years, we've seen a dramatic increase in the number of diabetes cases, partly due to lifestyle changes and partly due to better diagnostic methods. Diabetes isn't just one condition, but a group of diseases that affect how your body uses blood sugar, or glucose. The most common types are type 1, where your body doesn't produce insulin, and type 2, where your body doesn't use insulin properly. There's also gestational diabetes, which occurs during pregnancy, and prediabetes, where blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not high enough to be classified as diabetes. This global surge in diabetes cases is a clear indicator of a health crisis in the making, so it becomes crucial to understand this condition better. Diabetes is not just about high blood sugar. It's a complex chronic illness requiring continuous medical care. This disease, often misunderstood, is more than just a sugar problem. It's a lifelong condition that impacts the body's capability to process glucose, our main energy source. Let's delve into the types of diabetes. First up is type 1 diabetes, formerly known as juvenile diabetes. This type is an autoimmune condition where the body mistakenly attacks the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. Insulin, as you may know, is a hormone that helps glucose enter our cells to provide them with energy. Without it, glucose accumulates in the bloodstream, leading to high blood sugar levels. Next, we have type 2 diabetes, the most common type. Here, your body either resists the effects of insulin or doesn't produce enough to maintain a normal glucose level. This insulin resistance results in glucose buildup in your bloodstream, again causing high blood sugar. Lastly, we have gestational diabetes. This type occurs in some women during pregnancy due to hormonal changes that make your body less responsive to insulin. Though it typically resolves after giving birth, it does increase the mother's risk of developing type 2 diabetes later in life. So, what causes diabetes? While the exact cause varies by type, both genetics and environmental factors like excess weight and inactivity seem to play a significant role. Moreover, viruses might trigger type 1 diabetes. As to how diabetes affects the body, when your insulin production is impaired, sugar can't enter your cells, causing a spike in your blood sugar levels. Over time, this excess glucose in your blood can damage your nerves and blood vessels, leading to complications like heart disease, stroke, kidney disease, and vision problems. Understanding diabetes is the first step towards managing it. It's not simply about avoiding sweet treats. It's about maintaining a balance of your diet, exercise, and, if necessary, medication. Diabetes, in its essence, is a lifelong journey that requires careful management. But remember, with the right tools and knowledge, it's a journey you can navigate successfully. Have you ever wondered how to spot diabetes? It's not always as straightforward as you might think. Let's start with the symptoms. They can range from mild to severe and may develop over an extended period. The most common ones include frequent urination, particularly at night, and an unquenchable thirst that just won't be satisfied. You might also notice a sudden loss or even gain in weight, along with an unusual hunger. Extreme fatigue and irritability can be another sign, as can blurred vision. You might even find that cuts and bruises are slower to heal than usual. In women, recurrent yeast infections can be a sign, while in men, erectile dysfunction may indicate the disease. Now, it's essential to remember that these symptoms don't necessarily mean you have diabetes. They could be due to other health issues. But if you're experiencing any of them, particularly if you're over 45 or have a family history of diabetes, it's worth getting checked out. So, how is diabetes diagnosed? The most common method is a blood test that measures your blood sugar levels. The fasting plasma glucose test, taken after an overnight fast, is often the first step. If it shows high levels of sugar in your blood, your doctor may recommend an oral glucose tolerance test. This more involved test measures your body's response to sugar over a 2-hour period. If you're diagnosed with diabetes, don't panic. There are many ways to manage the disease and live a healthy, fulfilling life. Regular checkups, a balanced diet, and regular exercise can all help keep your sugar levels in check. And that's why early detection is so important. The sooner you know, the sooner you can start managing your condition and preventing complications. As they say, knowledge is power. And in the case of diabetes, that power can help you live a longer, healthier life. Remember, early detection can make a world of difference. Living with diabetes doesn't mean you stop living your life. It simply means you live it differently. Now, let's delve into what it means to live differently. When you're living with diabetes, it's about embracing a new lifestyle, a lifestyle that includes certain changes. Changes that are not just physical, but mental too. Firstly, your diet. It's all about balance. You'll find yourself learning to love whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables, while reducing your intake of processed foods and sugary drinks. And no, it's not about completely eliminating your favorite treats. It's about understanding portion control and timing. It's about knowing what to eat, how much to eat, and when to eat it. Exercise, too, becomes a crucial part of your daily routine. Regular activity helps your body use insulin more efficiently. It could be a brisk walk, yoga, or even dancing to your favorite tunes. The goal is to get moving and keep moving every day. Medication is another key aspect of managing diabetes. Depending on the type of diabetes, you may need to take insulin or other medications. It's important to take them as prescribed. Always remember, these medications are there to help you, not hinder you. Regular monitoring of your blood sugar levels is vital. It helps you understand how your diet, exercise, and medication are affecting your body. It's like getting a regular report card of your body's performance. But it's not all about physical changes. Living with diabetes can be stressful, and it's essential to pay attention to your mental health. Reach out to friends, family, or a support group. Share your experiences, your fears, your successes. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Living with diabetes also means becoming an advocate for your health. It's about educating yourself, staying informed, and making the best choices for your health. In the end, it's about embracing these changes as part of your new lifestyle. It's not about what you can't do, but what you can do. It's about realizing that you're not defined by diabetes, but rather, you're defining how you live with it. Embrace the change, and you can lead a healthy and fulfilling life with diabetes. While there is no absolute cure for diabetes, it can be managed and, in some cases, prevented. One of the most effective ways to prevent diabetes is by maintaining a healthy weight. Excessive weight, especially in the abdominal area, increases the body's resistance to insulin, leading to type 2 diabetes. Thus, shedding even a few pounds can go a long way in reducing the risk. Regular exercise is another key player in this prevention game. Physical activity not only helps manage weight, but it also increases insulin sensitivity. This means that your cells can better use available insulin to absorb sugar from your bloodstream. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. It could be as simple as a brisk walk, a bike ride, or even dancing. A balanced diet is equally crucial. It's not about completely eliminating sugar or carbohydrates from your meals, but rather about making smart choices. Opt for whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables. These food items have lower glycemic indexes and are less likely to spike your blood sugar levels. Also, remember to control portion sizes and avoid skipping meals to prevent blood sugar fluctuations. Now, let's talk about the importance of regular checkups. Early detection of diabetes can lead to better management and prevent complications. This is particularly important if you have risk factors such as obesity, family history of diabetes, or a history of gestational diabetes. Regular screenings allow for timely interventions and can help keep diabetes in check. Finally, remember to manage stress. High stress levels can affect your blood sugar levels, so find ways to relax, be it through meditation, yoga, reading, or any other activity that helps you unwind. In summary, prevention and control of diabetes hinge on adopting a healthy lifestyle, regular screenings, and stress management. It may seem challenging, but remember, small, consistent steps can lead to significant changes. Remember, the best way to fight diabetes is to prevent it. To wrap up, diabetes is a significant global health concern that affects millions of people. We dove deep into understanding this condition, highlighting its types from type 1, type 2, to gestational diabetes. We also explored the triggering factors, such as genetics and lifestyle choices, emphasizing the importance of awareness in our fight against this disease. We discussed the symptoms, from excessive thirst to frequent urination, and the importance of early diagnosis. We shed light on how life with diabetes can be managed, focusing on diet, exercise, and medication, underlining that a diagnosis is not a death sentence, but a call to a healthier lifestyle. We emphasized the role of prevention and control, from regular checkups to maintaining a healthy diet and an active lifestyle. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. Stay informed, stay prepared, and remember, knowledge is the first step to better health.